As most of you know, Florida public schools are now teaching middle schoolers that slavery was somehow beneficial to slaves. Now, as a descendant of slaves and a former 8th grade history teacher in North Carolina, I feel like my black has been waiting all my life for this. But I'm not going to use this time to sit here and talk about how wrong it is to teach middle schoolers that, because that's obvious. Instead, I'm going to take this time to teach you some history you may not have known. Did you know that the Star Spangled Banner, aka the national anthem, brags about killing slaves? That's right. You see, the national anthem isn't just, oh say, can you see? Oh no, it's a 4-stanza poem. And in this poem, it's talking about the War of 1812. Now, the irony of this is that during 1812, as you may know, slavery was thriving. And during that time, there were a few slaves who actually didn't see the benefit in being a slave, and they decided to run away. The importance of this is, during the War of 1812, America was fighting Britain. And those runaway slaves I was telling you about, some of them decided to fight for the British. Because if they fought for the British, then they had hopes of gaining freedom. These men were called the Colonial Marines. Do your Googles. Ultimately, America wins the war, defeats Britain, and that's why if you turn to the 3rd stanza, you'll see that it brags about killing hirelings and slaves. And if you don't believe me, Google image search Colonial Marines. So yeah, find the benefit in that.